When we advertise and market for lead generation, we oftentimes talk about the types of campaigns, the targeting, and the ad copy, but very rarely do we discuss the topic of landing pages. Now, we may bring up landing pages in passing, but very rarely do we actually discuss the mechanics and what makes them so effective. So today we'll break the topic wide open and I'll share with you the 6 things that you must get right for higher conversions. Let's begin. Hey, it's Jaime. If we're just meeting, welcome to the channel that brings actionable content to grow your business through online marketing. So if that sounds beneficial, consider subscribing. Question of the day: what landing page generator are you using in your business today? Let me know in the comment section down below. So let's jump right into it. In order to have higher conversions with your landing pages, you want to offer something of value. Now, this may sound basic and trivial, but oftentimes we forget this fundamental step. You want to offer something that your clients either can't get anywhere else or is incredibly difficult to obtain anywhere else. So in other words, you're providing a solution that is very easy to digest. You're offering convenience and a solution to a problem that they may be having. Because remember, psychologically, if they download your lead magnet, they are thinking that they've already solved the solution. And that solution was downloading whatever you gave. You identified their problem that they related to, and then you provided a solution that would solve that problem. And as soon as they gave you their information and became a lead or they became a sale, then you've solved that problem for them. At least psychologically, they still may need to do the work. Now, second thing to do for higher conversions is create unique landing pages per offer. If you're offering something of value on Facebook, Google, or YouTube ads, regardless of the platform, you want your landing pages to coincide with that offer. Don't confuse your audience. Now, don't mishear me. This isn't advice to create thousands of landing pages and dilute your reach that way, but this is an invitation for you to think of the offer that you're making and does it really make sense with the landing page that you're using currently. Oftentimes we get so enamored with the idea and the technology of pre-qualification before a lead or a sale is ever made. And where the bad part comes in is that we're often asking for too much upfront. We're trying to pre-qualify the individuals to death. We are essentially having the tools do all of our work for us. And we often fall into the trap of thinking, well, if they go through my entire quiz or my entire funnel, then they're gonna be serious, so I'm gonna get higher quality leads. And that's not always the case. Maybe their funnel is just not that strong yet. Maybe it still hasn't been proven completely. There's maybe something in that funnel that's causing confusion and people are opting out before they complete and give you their contact information. And another way to disprove this high quality myth is, how many times have you been invited to fill out a $50 survey? So if you complete this survey, you're gonna receive or have the opportunity to receive $50. How many times have you received some of those links? Well, if you're anything like me, by the time you get to page 3 of all of the questions, only to find out that you're 20% of the way there, then the 80% that's remaining, I am just gonna fill anything out. And that survey has become pointless at that point. They're gonna be getting bad information. And that's the same thing that you're doing here. Simply because somebody went through your entire chatbot automation or your entire quiz on your landing pages does not mean that they are a higher quality lead. So ask for 3 things at maximum. Get their name, get their email, get their phone number, and email them, text them, call them, reach out to them, and establish a connection, and then start qualifying them. Now, a third tip for higher conversions is to use video in your landing pages. Video is becoming more and more adopted, and it's the best way to connect with individuals online. Video not only helps you to articulate your value proposition much quicker, but it allows you the opportunity to create that first impression. So if somebody exits out of your landing pages after having watched your video, they'll at least have an impression of you, which is gonna last longer than anything they could have read. And beyond the connection that you establish, video is just more engaging, and people are going to be more likely to stick around to see what you have to say. One quick favor before continuing, please be sure to hit the like button so this video's reach is magnified and others benefit. Also, don't forget to check out my free courses, link in description. Now, the third tip for increasing conversions is by showing social proof. Social proof is powerful and should be included in most of your landing pages. You can provide social proof by providing testimonials, reviews, ratings, rankings, and installing plugins that flash every time somebody submits their information into your funnel. So as people opt into your funnel, other people that are on that same landing page, seeing that other people are opting in, are going to be more likely to submit their information. Social proof is the best way to convert people that are being introduced to you for the first time, because you're establishing some sort of social proof, so some sort of credibility and trust by other people doing the same thing that you're asking that particular person to do, which is opting in or converting a sale. And another tip for higher conversions is to be clear. People need to understand your landing page in less than 5 seconds. And that's being generous. With the landing page, you want to grab somebody's attention as quickly as possible and be clear at what your offer is and have an easy way to facilitate that exchange of information. So the people that go to your landing pages need to make all of these calculations as quickly as possible, and then in that split second, they'll determine if their contact information or if their money is worth what you have to offer. And the reason that landing pages perform so well is because they're not cluttered and don't distract from the main goal. Well, if you're watching this video, chances are that you are now a landing page expert. So you're gonna wanna check out this video that's gonna help you drive more traffic to your landing pages, so you have more opportunities at a conversion. Also, if you found value in this video, don't forget to subscribe so we can talk again soon.